Llevar el perro,
He's gonna go put the dog away.
Mire, tráeme mis botas porque hay mucho pasto.
So, has the honking and everything ceased for a little while?
What?
The honking and everything?
Yeah. You guys came and I think he saw you guys and that's what he left.
Just recently? Kind of recently stopped?
Just barely.
Where does he live at?
The property that's right there?
The one that's like 2 or 3 blocks that way?
No, it's just one block.
The next block.
One block?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tráeme el flashlight para llevar a...
There's a property right here with a whole mess of RVs and cars and stuff.
Yeah.
It's that one right here. The one, that's like the football field away.
Football field one?
Yeah. Not too far.
Yeah, we saw a car out, but it was a little bit farther than that.
We were all trying to stay inside, hidden away.
Yeah, hold on.
And all of a sudden I was just here.
They're busy, okay?
Johannes,
What are you doing
he's
here?
the one who's mainly doing
Cuidarnos del búho.
the yelling lately. I'm sorry,
I didn't get it, it's late.
I didn't expect anything to happen, so I took my nighttime medications, but
Sale, quédate aquí.
he
O te puedes ir allá atrás con mami.
started yelling and screaming and my husband thought, yelling. I'm like, God, he's probably being an idiot. And apparently he didn't like that we ignored him.
What are you
So
doing?
he gets in a car and drives out of the car up Corcoran, Cloverdale, Course Street. Cordella right here. And he's right here at our entrance that we made, and he was yelling all sorts of threats that he was gonna bring his cousins and they were gonna gang up on us and that.
You said you were videotaping your husband.
Here.
Yeah.
Do you have any videos of him saying that stuff?
Yeah. Where's this screaming me? Is it
It's,
in this video or the next one?
I not sure. It's a whole bunch of where he goes and comes back.
Starts yelling at some point.
And so is he like right here at your guys' door?
He's like right here on the street.
I think it's the very last one.
Where he does most of the yelling.
I don't know.
Todo el video lo estuvo grite.
Every single one?
Every single time.
Almost.
Oh, there he is.
Is he yelling at him in Spanish?
No. He is saying in Spanish what's going on in the video.
Yeah.
Do you can listen to him? I'm sorry.
Woke up the little one.
Yeah.
He passed like 4 or 5 times. He stopped there, he stopped.
Oh yeah, they got
corner.
like 4 or 5 videos.
One more.
And he said something to my daughter.
¿Les guardo un suéter?
Yo tengo un suéter. Déjalo.
Nothing. Not today. Nothing.
We almost at Mimi's.
Sleep.
Just trying to get to sleep. Usually it's all about just us ignoring them.
Yeah.
They started screaming, and my dog is barking. Wah, wah, wah. And say like, your dog, wah, wah, wah. They started running, and we take videos. It's like 4 or 5 videos.
The dog's even losing her bark because of it.
When he is parking there, he said, I bring my
The little
cousin, and I
sister?
can shoot you, blah, 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 blah. And I said, I'm like, everything's in the videos. We were in the
Here you
dog
go,
because
little baby.
we don't know.
Ow.
How many videos up on the shelf?
Like 4 or 5, 6.
And they're all about 12 minutes long. So.
Samra's 19. You said 19. She had the phone all the time.
Yeah.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a 12-minute, 5, almost 6 minutes. There's 2 1 minute and a 6 minute.
And all the time is stop and screaming, and I say, I go outside my car, and you come on, blah, blah, blah. And I say, I'm like, no, because always the police say, hey, you fight, you go to jail. And I don't want to go to jail, I have family. This is why I'm telling my daddy, you know, take videos, take videos, take videos.
Yeah, and we were like inside the whole time. Like he didn't see us at all. At all. The whole time.
Would it be possible for you to email me those videos?
Yeah. Let's see.
This guy is angry, trying to steal my stuff because these people steal stuff.
Yeah.
Andrew is in camera, Pastor Robo steal stuff.
Yeah.
And every time I try to put in door for protect my property, he's angry.
Yeah.
Why you put in dog? You put in dog for barking. Hey, you have a lot of dogs. All the time it's barking. And no problem.
Yeah.
Why my dog is bad?
Yeah.
She's for protect her, like,
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah.
3 dogs
Got some
there.
hills you gotta protect yourself from. I get it. I get it.
And then the
Coyotes
other
and
day he was over here saying that he was gonna kill us. And I was like, what?
And the video
Like,
say a lot of
he's saying
time.
that. It's been happening for like over 3 months now. And it's like, dude, if you're gonna do it, then do it.
Yeah.
He's so racist because he said like, hey, you need to go to Mexico. I'm here. I'm Santa God. And they're like, okay, everybody stay here legally. I mean,
What is the email?
It's gonna be B as in boy, M as in Mary, ELLING at
N as in Nancy?
yeah, N as in Nancy, and then G as in George
NG?
at
Wait, BMELLING?
yeah
At?
at
Okay.
CO dot SLO
you
Dot.
warm? Yeah.
.ca.us?
yeah.
Siguiente. His name is Johannes Lappin.
One part I remember he said, I'm going to jail. I can come and kill you. Something like that, ¿verdad, Millie? He said something like that. I mean, my English is so bad, but I understand more than I can speak. So he said, hey, I can go to jail. I can come. I can kill your family. Blah, blah, blah. I'm tired all the time. This guy said, like, I can kill your family. He said my man is like bam, my wife is like something bad. It's like, I'm like, oh man, come on.
Do you guys have IDs on you that I can get really
I got my
quick?
ID.
Minnie, can you get my
My
crystal?
flashlight.
How long has this been going on?
For him,
With him 3 months, he started cyberbullying us, and then we blocked him. So like, then he started just, like, yelling across the valley.
What started it all? Like, why did he start?
Andrew?
Andrew, supposed to be he's the cousin to Andrew.
No,
He's screaming. I don't know.
no,
He said he's
screamed it
screaming.
tonight.
But I
But
don't know.
the trick of the matter is, I seen them holding hands.
Yes, I know. Me
Those
too.
two are going out.
Who is Andrew?
Andrew's the owner of the property over here.
Okay.
The property that he lives at?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Andrew Cristofano, we met on the street. in Ventura.
Yeah, I know him.
We are originally from Ventura.
Yeah.
We
I
lost
know.
our home and our business to the Thomas fire back in 2017 Christmas time. And we had to park on the side of the road and for a while, and that's where we met Andrew. And ever since, he'd been trying to invade our lives and stuff, and we've been trying to like stay away from him and stuff, and finally like we were like, at first we were like nice about it, you know, trying to be nice about it. But then eventually it just got too much, and we were like, you know what, Andrew, we're gonna be dead honest. Stay away from us. Leave us alone. Don't trespass on our property. Just leave us alone. And he didn't like that. And the reason why we told him to stay away from us is because every time Hugo built something, Andrew would criticize Hugo, or he would come over and he'd criticize the animals, and he'd like, one time he poisoned one of our dogs, and another time several animals were dead, and we were like, dude, no more. We called animal services on him, and we had to start calling the cops on him. And then we tried to get a restraining order after a couple years of, you know, telling him leave us alone, and the judge just won't give it to us. So I don't know, I guess our next step is to try to appeal. But it's all Andrew lighting a match on a stick of dynamite, and these are the consequences.
So who is this? Andrew's property here? How did you guys end up here next to him?
So a bunch of charities, there was like 4 or 5 charities, United Way, Catholic Charities, blah 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 blah, they all helped us to purchase the property here in California Valley, because it was my idea to purchase a cheap piece of property, because we were running out of time. We weren't able to keep bouncing from street to street. And
Okay, it's fine.
and then I was manipulated into giving the information out, and Andrew found the information out from me, but I was manipulated, like he was talking to someone else, and that person
to my
told
boss.
me, to your friend, yeah.
It's my boss.
Okay, well, your client, he wasn't your boss.
It's my client. He asked me like, hey, can you give the information, Andrew? I said like, no. And he come to my wife and said like, hey, he will say like, you can give the information to Andrew. This is why Andrew's dead.
And I
He
had no
followed
idea
us.
that Hugo had said no. And then all of a sudden I get called by the broker that Andrew was trying to be next door to us, and I told him, no, don't give him any other property anywhere else. I mean, it's vast out there. There's lots of properties out there. Yeah, I told him anywhere else, just not next door. Come on. And I told him we want space. We don't want him to pile up on us. And so that's how he ended up over there instead of here. And Andrew thought it was perfect because, like when we were still talking to him, like 3 years ago, Andrew was supposed to go off to the ocean or whatever and work, and we were supposed to like watch his stuff and all that. But then he started acting all fool and all that, and like he was even like looking for me when I was inside the RV. We never let anybody in the RV. Nobody. Never let anybody in the RV. And he was all looking for me, and I'm like, dude, I'm not your friend. You're friends with Hugo, not me. I'm just the translator. And and like,
how long ago was all this?
this was 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
And then like I said, we were trying to be nice about it, but then we just had to put a stop to it. We were like, you know what, we're done. we've told you so many times, you know, stop trying to make decisions for our lives.
Yeah.
Stop criticizing what we do. What we do in our home, on our house, that's our decision.
Exactly.
You know, I think he suffers from some sort of narcissistic type of tendencies because, according to him, like, the way he lives over there is supposed to be some sort of community, and he's supposed to be like the leader or whatever. And he's like, and supposedly, like, people come to him like, oh, I don't want to be the leader, but people come to me and blah blah blah. And it's like, why? You're such an idiot when it
How
comes
many
to
people live
decisions.
over there?
A lot, like 40 probably.
Hella people.
Really?
It's a lot of people. You can go see it.
I
Each
think
RV like
each-
3-4 people.
More, probably more.
It's
Like,
like
they're
10,
to
12.
capacity. Like, this RV is supposed to be for like 8 people. I think each RV is to capacity.
Okay.
I think maybe even people live in those cargo trailers that are there.
Okay.
I don't know.
And so, when's the last time you guys filed for a restraining order?
March?
March?
22.
No, April, May. No, this month.
So,
This month
We
is the
went to
22.
court this month and we got the decision that even though we showed the judge like this much evidence, there
Mhm.
wasn't enough
And he don't.
convincing evidence or
Dile
whatever.
que él no puso ni un papel.
Yeah. Oh, he
Dile.
tried to use my evidence against him,
Okay.
against us.
Okay.
Like he
So was
he
this
he did the paperwork for the court, right? And attached to it was my exhibits from the last time I tried to do a restraining order. Like my pictures.
It's okay.
It's
It's
like-
okay.
So
No, it's
was this
okay.
against
No
Andrew
pasa
or this
nada. You okay? You okay?
Johannes guy?
No, it was against Andrew.
Okay.
Because the thing is that Andrew says whatever things that get people to hate us. I don't know what he tells them because, like, I don't know. But then all of a sudden, they're telling us that Andrew is saying to them that we're talking bad about them. And then they're like, I'm gonna kill you. And I'm talking, and it's not just Johannes, it's also Adam, Karina's boyfriend, the Karina that works at the community center.
Okay.
He also called me on the phone, calling me a B and a C and this and that,
This is
and
your.
that he was gonna kill my girls and he was gonna kill me and da da da. And we also sent a video in of that.
So your reports for the restraining order? Or-
Dijiste que ahorita aquel
This
le
happened
estaba
after the
amenazando
restraining order
de
hearing.
cosas a mí, a Cele, ¿no?
Sí, a
So one
todos.
thing I was gonna do, also recommend, is with the new videos and everything, use those as your evidence.
Do you think that that's gonna work? Because I did give video evidence to the judge.
Threats being made.
No like
Right.
tonight. Tonight fue like
Like
screaming like I
tonight
think
was like
Sé que-
right here. Like they never came up to our entrance and did that. They never did that.
That's a whole nother level.
So that's what I
Yeah.
was gonna say. This is completely different. If you show this to a judge and say, hey, they're coming at 1 o'clock in the morning, 12, whatever, midnight, they're honking their horns, they're laying on their horns, they're yelling, they're cussing, they're threatening us, they're doing all this stuff.
I think I'm gonna try to take it to San Luis Obispo.
No, he say he can bring
Because
more
when you
people.
appeal, it
for-
goes higher up, doesn't it?
I don't know.
How that? I don't know how that
I
Court,
don't
works.
know
no?
about the appeals for like restraining orders. I know when you appeal like a criminal case, yeah, it does go higher up.
Yeah,
I don't
so
know about the appeals for restraining orders.
I'm gonna try to do that because
Yeah. Let me
I've
see.
gone twice
Okay.
and was denied. The
Okay.
first time, like the majority was that they were doing property damage, which was the animals. Like
Okay.
we've got
Los
we
postes.
breed
Roosters.
chicken
Okay.
and ducks and goats and sheep.
Okay.
And then we've
Really?
got dogs and cats to
Yeah.
protect the property, but like they were killing
Siéntate, pero no quiero que te
roosters, like
caigas.
$1,000 roosters.
Okay.
And I guess it's not enough for a civil case because civil is different from criminal or something like that, is what the
He's
judge
so
said.
happy.
So the first time they said no.
Yeah,
And then this time He just wrote us a letter saying no.
The judge did.
Yeah.
What was the reason? Did they say anything?
Where's my phone? See if I can pull it up. Oh, I was so upset when he did that because like the very next day after each of these things, I ended up in the hospital because of my illnesses. It says, how can I turn this? Oh, because I have portrait locked in. Okay. Make it bigger.
Oh, the
These competing petitions are denied. Both sides have failed to prove by clear and convincing evidence the occurrence of harassment as defined in Code CCP 527.6. This is not the first time these parties have filed harassment petitions against each other, and it appears to the court that the prior judicial admonition against bad behavior made
You're gonna blame me?
by a different bench officer when the earlier petitions were denied has been ignored. But there is a distinction between bad behavior and harassment, and the contentions in this case do not meet the stringent standard necessary for an injunction against harassment. To remind, harassment is defined as unlawful violence, a credible threat of violence, or knowing and willful course of conduct directed at a specific person that seriously alarms, annoys, or harasses the person, and that serves no legitimate purpose. And it goes on to say that long. But like, right here it says the word annoys. Dude, that's way more than annoying.
Tonight? Or
No,
the previous
all
day?
the time. When he does, every single threat that these people have done is way more than annoying.
Aaron-
That's definitely
I don't
harassment.
call you and say very bad word all the time.
Yeah.
And he called my wife, he like, and he, ¿cómo se dice? Que nos amenazó.
My husband has, Adam has my husband's number. So why did the, how do you say it in English? In Spanish we call him less man. I don't know how to say it in English.
Okay.
Poco hombre and less man, because he'll hit his wife or he'll
These people try to
call
scare
her
my
names,
family.
insult her,
So
or
I
treat her
feel bad.
badly.
Well, I don't know.
Why does he have to be like that and call me those things and be like that to me, and I have no idea who this stranger is.
So my
I've never had an interaction with him. I've never said a word to him. I've seen him from afar because he tried to run him over. He tried to commit murder.
Last year.
He tried to murder my husband.
One
Without
day before the
knowing-
court.
Without knowing who he was. He never said hi to him. We never seen
never
his
see
face,
him.
nothing. We never knew his
McKinney
existence.
told us that
Because of
everything.
Andrew Christopher. And
this
it's like,
Johannes dude did?
huh?
This Johannes dude tried to hit him? Who tried to hit him?
Adam,
No, Adam.
Oh, okay.
last
Like
year.
I said, it all started with Andrew Christofano and the reason why we know it's him is because they told us that Andrew said something. They didn't say what. They just said that he said something to us.
Do you guys have Johannes? Is that the thing?
There's two different ones. Tonight is Johannes.
Johannes. Do you have his information?
I know his name is Johannes Lappin, and then he has a Facebook page, and that's about it. I don't know anything else.
My recommendation would be to appeal the denial of the restraining with this new evidence. The problem is Adam wasn't directly. It's hard to prove that Adam was directly involved with Johannes tonight. However, Side note, I highly recommend getting a restraining order against Johannes with this video. that
Well, I
you guys
have no information. All I know is his name.
So
Unless you guys have something that I can go off of.
we can't release it.
Oh.
There's laws preventing that. But there are certain websites you can go on, like Family Tree Now and all kinds of stuff, with public record search. You can type in their name and a city they live in, and then all kinds of pops up with their information. So that might be something you can do.
He
But
might have some sort of criminal record or something.
absolutely.
He
So-
seems like it. He was like 1 second after he was sworn in before the judge, and then he said something about the testimony, and then he's like, "I'm gonna go outside and have a smoke," and then he gets up like, and he walks out, and it's like, "You're outside in front of the judge? Are you serious?" If I would have been that judge, I would have put him in contempt just for acting like that. But
So yeah,
Diles que también que se fue para allá, allá estaba parqueado el carro hace rato.
oh yeah, yeah. As soon as they showed up,
Yeah.
this guy, he was right there, and then he drove off.
so did he go to the property or did he?
No,
No.
it's in the other block in the corner.
Slowly, so I apologize for walking.
No, you're fine.
Wait for me, little sister. Wait for me, little sister.
Beautiful. She's a Shepherd.
Shepherd Husky?
Yes.
There you go.
So you see that white, like down there?
Further back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw that car.
That
Yeah, we saw a car go in there.
yeah.
So that was
It
him.
was a little Porsche.
We could just see the light.
Let's see the
It
light.
was a little Porsche. It's that one.
Okay.
And that Porsche doesn't even belong to him. It belongs to Andrew.
Whose house is that?
Oh, I don't know. They've been here forever. They were here before us. I don't know.
But this property is Andrew's.
Okay. Hugo put that water tank by himself.
Okay.
Behind the water tank is a cat mansion, I call it.
Okay.
We haven't finished putting up the fence.
Yeah.
Over there, if you want to flash your light, there's a, I don't know if you can see it from here. Oh, right there. You see the container?
Yeah.
All of that is dirt that we took from here and from the entrance and from places and rose up the level so that the container could be there so that if it rains or whatever, it doesn't come down. The side is a wall with bricks,
Yeah.
and that's all wood right there on that where that green is.
Yeah.
So he did that. Back there is a big old corral / bunch of chicken coops. So in the last 3 years, he hasn't had time to socialize. He's been working his butt off to try to develop this property. And so we don't know who's who out here. And so how does people know us? This guy is spreading hate.
Pero si le dijiste dónde está el carro?
Yeah, we
No.
saw them.
El carro está allá.
Oh, the car went that way?
Está allá, se agarra todo aquí abajo y le da para arriba, ahí estaba parqueado.
He's on drugs or whatever, so he's like all over the place right now.
He's driving very bad and I see the car like, porque it's a little
my
car.
God.
Pero he's so
That car a year ago, oh my God,
So
that
beautiful,
car was so
yeah.
cute. That car was so cute. It belonged to Mike and Anna, who are both veterans. Who are both veterans. They're still alive. And they had this little girl, and her nickname was Ladybug. They gave it or they sold it to Andrew. I don't know what the story is, but 3 months later, that car did not look the same. They did not look the same, and I'm like, man, those guys did not know how to take care of anything at all.
Alright, so we'll document it, what happened today.
Yeah.
And then he's got the video, so we'll go through them all and see what we can see.
Yeah.
And
Could
then-
you do me a favor? Could you just respond with the number that goes with
The
it?
report number?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna give you a business card, or do you want me to email it to you?
You can email it to me. That way, it's just
Electronic.
on my phone.
Yeah.
It's easier to keep
Okay.
track.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome.
So we're gonna drive around a little bit too. We'll drive by the house and see if the car's
Yeah,
in there.
because
or
we
drive
did see
down.
that car with the lights out. We did see a car go there.
Diles que todos están bien drogados porque estaban a grite y grite todos.
Oh, he's not the only one that was screaming, so there
Tonight?
must be more
Yeah,
drugs
like
and
6,
alcohol over
7
there.
people
But
screaming. You
this
can
is the
listen
Were they
but
yelling from over
Johannes
there, or
was
did
the
they come
one
in?
that
No,
was
yelling
like,
only.
really,
Only the guy is coming is the guy.
Johannes.
Yes, it's only the guy is coming very crazy.
He was right here, right
The
here
other guys were yelling from over there.
on the
Sam
street, right
está
here.
yelling. Sam say like, hey, relax, calm down. And he like, screaming and driving crazy. And it's like, oh my God.
Yeah, I thought I heard him say for a second that he broke the car down or something.
Yeah, he broke the car.
But then I
a lot of
saw him
smoke.
drive away.
Yeah, he
so
tried
it's
again.
like, is it broke down or not? I was like,
He's screaming, I broke now my car. I'm waiting for my cousin Andrew coming here and blah, 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 blah. And we take videos like,
as soon as
okay.
he said that, I'm like, Andrew's not coming because he knows better. So,
Alright, well, hopefully it's all done for tonight.
I hope so.
I hope so.
Like I said, we'll be in the area for a little bit too. So.
Yeah.
I tried
we
to
see
move my
anything come up,
RV
we'll drive.
there because it is too risky for people passing.
Yeah.
It was so hard
You
to
know?
get her to stop crying. She was so scared.
Yeah, I'm sorry, babe. You got more stickers?
Yeah, I do have some stickers. I refilled.
Oh,
She loves
Sorry.
they
stickers.
love the stickers.
Gotta always give out the stickers.
Can't leave without the stickers or else.
Are you gonna try to arrest him at least for tonight?
I'm scared for me and my sister.
Well, if they find him, and there's only so much time to be able to find him.
I believe it. It's in the corner right there because I see the light.
depends
and
because-
disappear the light.
California's different from Nevada. If it would have been Nevada,
O Ventura.
ooh, there would have been a search party looking for him, and
Ojai.
they would have found him within 4 hours, and he would have been in jail at least for 48 hours, at least.
Go Ojai. You may report. The police are like,
In Nevada, they do
Everywhere.
arrest them. They do arrest them
Yeah.
for doing that stuff because there's proof that there's
you
proof
go.
that something actually
Little
happened.
sticker for you.
what's he say?
You want them.
So, like
You
I
want a
said,
sticker
we'll
at
go
all?
through the videos and we'll see
You want it.
what all we can hear and be able to prove that he was singing on there.
Yeah.
That's not to say that we might not file it with the DA
Uh,
and go forward from there. First, we have to get all his info and figure out his date of birth and all that stuff.
okay.
But yeah, we'll go around. We'll go to that house, see if the car's there, and we'll be in the area
Okay.
and see what we do.
Yeah, because this would be the second video that the second time you receive video evidence of him doing that
It's the
stuff.
same guy.
Same guy.
Okay.
This was
When was the last time he was?
within
Like
2 weeks. Within a week,
In
I
a
think.
week,
It
it's
was
like
a few days
2,
ago.
3 days ago.
Yeah.
She start passing like fast and say like we try to take video, but he's screaming a lot of stuff, but we don't in the video don't listen too much.
Okay.
Okay.
Same car, like a little
The
black
same car,
Porsche?
the same guy.
Okay, excuse me, everybody. I have to.
No, you're good.
She's sick.
Thank you for
Anything
coming.
else comes up, just let us know, okay?
Sale tu mano. Sale.
Thank you.
Come. Hi.
Sí, lo puse en su sitio para si pasa por ahí una noche podemos escucharlo. Ya, todos los perros están en su sitio.